Welcome back to Mexico News Network's daily report, broadcasting from El Dorado Royal Spa Resort by Charisma. Remember to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus for more information, and visit our website www.mexiconewsnetwork.com. And for centuries, the Mexican diet has been based on one particular ingredient: corn. Many known Mexican treats are prepared with corn dough, such as tamales, sopes, huaraches, gorditas, and of course, tortillas. With this one element, Mexicans prepared and eat the country's most iconic dish, tacos. These are found in numbers of varieties, but a very special one is tacos de canasta. Well, tacos de canasta, which literally translates as tacos from the basket, are originally from Mexico City, the state of Mexico, and Tlaxcala. These types of tacos are something different, as they are prepared in advance and placed within the baskets, and they get their name from there. They are simple, delicious, and can be found with a variety of fillings, including refried beans, requesón, mashed potato with chorizo, chicken in red or green mole, and pork rinds in salsa. The trick and essential elements for these tacos is the basket and the arrangement of the tacos. The basket is lined with a cloth, and then a layer of plastic, and then a layer of brown paper. The tacos are then stacked by ingredients in layers. After each layer is placed, hot oil with some chili and pepper drizzle over them, and sometimes even some slices of raw onion. Now, when you see a big basket at one of Mexico City streets, be sure to go and ask for some. And now, speaking about food, many experts on Mexican cuisine would say that the flavors of Mexican food, though still delicious, are not exactly what they used to be. Industry and modern agricultural techniques, as well as importation of certain ingredients, have in a way had an impact.
Experts on Mexican cuisine would say that the flavors of Mexican food, even though they are still delicious, aren't exactly what they used to be. Industrial and modern agricultural techniques and the import of certain ingredients have had a deep impact. The fact is that traditional is being replaced by modern. One very clear example of this is corn. Sadly, there are dozens of native corn varieties no longer cultivated, since doing so isn't competitive anymore. Back in 2001, a new concept of tortilleria arose in the heart of Oaxaca City, Itanoni, a company that sells tortillas made of different corn varieties, all of them grown by small farmers located in diverse regions of the state of Oaxaca. Itanoni represents the perfect production-consumption cycle. They encourage the public to consume different kinds of Creole corn and farmers to grow other varieties of corn. They use several kinds, including blue maize, tuxpeño, white maize, and black maize. They have rescued an old tradition, since the production process follows the ancient method in which the corn is soaked and cooked in an alkaline solution, ground on a metate, which is a milling stone, and finally baked in a clay oven. Itanoni is an authentic success story. These new gourmet tortillas are a true manifest of the exquisiteness of Mexico's rich culinary tradition.
Food from Oaxaca has a unique seasoning, and anyone visiting certainly will be amazed by the different flavors it has to offer. Within its 8 regions, there are several unique dishes, one of them being stone soup. Exactly when this dish emerged is unknown. However, what we do know is that it is pre-Hispanic and 100% indigenous, created by ancient Chinantecos originating from the community of San Felipe Usila, which was never conquered in its entirety as other parts of Mexico were by the Spaniards. Stone soup ingredients include red onion, garlic, jalapeno peppers, epazote, cilantro, tomatoes, fish, and large shrimps. Water and salt to taste, and then each of the ingredients is placed in a bowl with garlic, onion, pepper, and tomato, all finely chopped, and a little tomato paste. A piece of raw fish and 4 or 5 large shrimps, water and salt to taste, and then all mixed together. After that, a red hot stone is removed from the fire and is sunk into the bowl with all the ingredients. The stone makes the water boil, cooking the shrimp and fish. The broth is ready in about 3 or 4 minutes. The stone remains in the bowl while the dish is eaten to keep it from getting cold. Now you know about this delicious typical dish of Oaxaca, and if you ever visit this state, we recommend you try it. Tortilla soup, also known as Aztec soup, is said to originate from the state of Tlaxcala, which in fact means place of tortillas. It is said to be a dish that merged both Spanish and pre-Hispanic culture, as it combines the soup tradition with authentic Mexican ingredients such as tortillas, of course. For the elaboration of this soup, one would need some key ingredients for every stage of the preparation: broth, tomato sauce or caldillo, and garnishes. First of all, it is necessary to have good homemade chicken broth. Then the tomato sauce is prepared with onion, garlic, epazote, and of course tomato. The garnishes include the tortilla stripes, which can be fried or baked, cream, panela cheese, avocado slices, guajillo chili, and chicharrón. The prepared soup with the tomato, caldillo, and chicken broth has to be cooked thoroughly in order to let the color change. When this happens, it is time to add the epazote and some guajillo or pasilla chilies if you desire, of course. For the plating, prepare all of the garnishes: avocado slices, panela cheese cubes, fried guajillo rings, chicharrón, cream, and maybe some extra tortilla stripes. Place these garnishes on the table for everyone to prepare their own. On every bowl, serve a good amount of tortilla stripes and pour over some of the soup and serve. Qué rico. Well, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more relevant information on Mexico and the Riviera Maya after these brief messages. Stay with us.